So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those.
You know, the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Short throw called in by Trimble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going, runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Flushed out right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here we go,
On 4th down, Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
One play action. Fields
steps away.
This will be caught. It's Waller.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 49 now, they'll come out on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Fields.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A shotgun snap, Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it.
And the Saints are going to take over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. But now he appears to be in some pain. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On first down, it's Fields. And caught by Trimble.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll run with first half.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Go.
To throw is Fields.
Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst as the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers have...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Here we go.
On first down, Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Fields now to throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return.
Ready?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
This was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fields on first down. He completes this one to Mingo.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
They'll run with Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down, back to Sanders. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Fields.
Rolling to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Here we go.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Oh, what? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. It could have been trouble. That one good for 37 yards. Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars. He was able to get that one back.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Boy, what will these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and it's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And a good rally to the football there as it looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards shy of the marker. And we're back now in Charlotte as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the fourth. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. How about... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here we go, son.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Now Fields.
Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's a gain of 16 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Fields.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The offense on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go, son. Son.
Here's Fields.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Look with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. All eyes on Fields.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh, hit as he throws.
Bling, bling, bling. This man. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousand, some millions.
It's week 9 of the NFL, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Panthers.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Parker, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
They run with Sanders off the option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
On the option left is Fields. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to 43.
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Here's Fields. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You look at the Saints defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Isaac Yedem picks it.
And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40. So a first.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. Flush to his right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now Dalton. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Dalton, 1st and 10. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. So Dalton now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Dalton operating in the red zone now.
And once again, this is Sanders.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
This will be Dalton again. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Dalton wants to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And Sanders has got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. 2nd down, Dalton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's over the middle and caught by Mingo.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious... First and 10 for Dalton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The final act of the first half, Dalton.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And able to get this across the... further as he's dropped it to 23.
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Again, that's Hurst.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On a jet sweep, here comes Waddle.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play called it on.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
62 yards rushing for him. What was his 10th carry in the ball game?
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Dalton.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And that will be incomplete as well.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through. They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Andy Dalton sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Play action now. Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Eddie Pinheiro for the Panthers field goal.
It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems...
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll bring this one.
Here's Dalton.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Pass complete. Hurst.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. They'll try and run.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, his people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. He gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Sanders, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Now Sanders. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for him. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Another run with Sanders. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and 10. One play action. Fields. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last.